Welcome back to Eating in Afternoon. My name is Nicholas. We got lost. I'm trying to locate a Ugandan restaurant in Westlands, but the good news, we are in Westlands already, and I'm trying to follow the Google map to find that place because I tried to call the person, and her phone has been so busy. I think it's a weekend. She's getting a lot of customers, a lot of orders, but we are going to locate it. We are following Google, and let me take you through the journey how it was. So from where I stay, you have to take a border ride, which is going to cost you around 70 Kenyan bob. Then from Juja, it's going to cost you around around 70 bob from Juja to Nairobi city. That is 70 bob. So that's why you see me, I have 100 bob, but they're going to give me my balance, which is 30 bob. When you reach Nairobi, city, you're also going to take another matatu to Westlands, which is going to cost you around 30 bob. Yeah, Westlands. So from Westlands, you can get a border to this place, or you can walk like the one I'm doing, or you can get a taxi, which is more expensive. But we are almost there because the map is showing us we are almost there. Guess what? We located the place. I know you know how happy I am because it was a struggle. We got lost on the way, but finally we have located the place. It is called Nandi's Kitchen. So let us go. So there's this beautiful couple, one is a Ugandan, another is Kenyan, and they are willing to give their review about the food, also share their experience and also the prices. So let us also give them a chance to talk about the food. But the food looks so interesting. Whew, I can't wait to dive into this. We landed into action. Then after them, the owner of the place is going to take us through the place, tell us what this place is all about. Then later we dive into our food. So keep watching until the end. Don't go anywhere. You know what we do best, we eat. So let's go and have fun.
I am a Kenyan who got introduced to Ugandan food by Alan, and I enjoy the food. It's delicious, better than, it's hard to say this, but it's better than Kenyan food. I like the way it is served, the way it comes. I like the beef luombo. I enjoy the G-nuts beef luombo more, but I love this also. I love the chapatis, and I think everything is delicious. Yes, and everyone should try this Ugandan food from Nandi's Kitchen. Yeah.
I'm Ugandan, I live in Kenya. This is the only Ugandan restaurant I come to in Kenya, in Nairobi, sorry. The food is great, the food is amazing. As you can see, it's all food with chicken stew here. I'm using my hands to show that, it's really good. It's the price-wise, it may be a bit up there, but it's the only place in Nairobi that you get real authentic Ugandan food. So if you're willing to break the bank, just come and try it out. Rabi mere na luombo lwenkoko mere woma jangu tulie ne chapati za Nandi zikuba chidaba chapati za Nandi zikuba nnyo. In fact, after here we'll take some home. So muje tulie.
Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to Nandi's Kitchen. We are based in Nairobi on Rafter Road in Westlands, and I'm so pleased to be joining my brother here, Nicholas, eating the African way. So wanosanga wemmere ekina Uganda yonna, amatoke, lumonde, muwogo, kwegamba emmere yonna weeri, empombo, byonna ebintu byewaka. Kifo kyetanirwa Bannayuganda bangi babeera Nairobi. Bajja okuvisitinga ababeera wano, kwegamba bonna tubeera nabo wano. Era twala omukisa guno okwebaza abantu baffe bonna abavudde in different places okujja otusupportinga. Kwegamba tuli basanyufu. Tugulawo kuva ku Monday mpaka ku Sunday, kuva ssaawa emu mpaka ssaawa kwegamba tugulawo mpaka ssaawa 2 ez'ekiro, naye kati tugenda tandika okugulawo mpaka ssaawa 5 ez'ekiro. Tukola deliveries, abantu basobola kujja ne batula ne balya, basobola kujja ne bakola pickups. Tuli ku online platforms, kwegamba tosobola kubula ngeri gy'otufunamu. Ekifo kino tulina space eri very enough kwegamba ekifo kigazi kinene bulungi tubeera ne birthday parties wano tubeera ne baby showers tubeera kwegamba obubagabaga obw'enjawulo abantu bajja celebrating wano, especially abantu ababadde wano for a very long time nga baagala to connect with the food back home. We get to host them a lot here. N'ekirala emmere, of course restaurant erina emmere nganda naye tulinamu ba sisters baffe ne ba brothers baffe abana Kenya nabo beetaaga emmere yabwe, so naye mweri entonotono naye ng'ate nabo baagala nnyo era bettanira nnyo emmere yaffe ey'Abannayuganda, so it is a very good thing. Actually sina Bannakenya bokka, Abanigeria, Abakongo, Abarundi, Abanyarwanda bonna babeerawo tubeera nabo wano nga baagala emmere yaffe ey'e Uganda, so it is a very beautiful thing to see. Kakati obadde ombuuza engeri gye tu preparingamu emmere yaffe, especially the African way, the way we do it back home. I think olabye engeri gye tukolamu ennyama yaffe. Ennyama gye tukozesa tugijja mu baagiro, si ennyama gy'ogenda n'ogula ne bajja mu fridge ne bakuwa n'okola otya. Ennyama ogirabye nti basically badde bakagisala nnyama ya leero, so ne tukwata ebikuta ebyo bye tuba twawaase ku matooke ne tubiteeka ku muliro bulungi nnyo ne tukalirira ennyama yaffe. Lwaki tukozesa ebikuta ebyo? Ebikuta ebyo bw'obikozesa ng'okalirira ennyama birina akawoowo kebiwa ennyama, birina akawoowo kebiwa ennyama. Ennyama bw'otuuka ogifumba tetusiika, ennyama ebeera ya boiled, ebeera ntokose, ne tuteekamu ebirungo ebyetaagisa, nnyaanya, butungulu, kanzaali akatonotono, so temulimu kusiika, temulimu bintu bya butto n'ebyo ebirala byonna. Naye otuuka okulya ennyama eyo ng'ennyama eyo erina akawoowo kali kennyini ke weetaaga okulya, kwegamba kawa ennyama a very beautiful aroma, you know, n'olya ennyama nga naawe oli musanyufu. So y'ensonga lwaki olabye nti tulina ebikuta bye tukozesa emabega nga tukalirira ennyama yiye, era tubikozesa bwe tuba tukola ebyennyanja byaffe ebikalu nabyo tugezaako, you know, kwegamba we don't want to dilute what food is back home. We really want to maintain that. Kwegamba omuntu wajja okulya alabe nti mazima kyendidde kyenandiridde back home. Yeah. One of our best sellers here is chicken, steamed chicken in banana leaves, which we call wombo in Uganda. So it's so the chicken is steamed in these banana leaves, and before we steam it, we have to first a little bit grill it with those banana leaves, so that it has a very nice aroma that I talked about earlier. It comes with the sides, which we call starch, matoke, rice, pilau, chapati, pumpkin, cassava, yams. So this is beef and nuts with definitely your choice of starch, and it goes for 14.50 Kenyan shillings. We do have another type of luombo here. This is fish and nuts. So there is fish that is infused in the nuts, like it's put together, then steamed for over, let's say, 5 hours, because we start steaming it at around 6 in the morning and we start serving it at around 12 noon, all past 12. Very tasty and sellers. We do have some eggplants. I think so. They are called eggplants. We call them ntula in Uganda. So people love ntula a lot, and usually if a client doesn't want the greens, we serve the food with ntula. So yeah, but also on the side we have some greens, as you can see. So this is dodo. This is dodo that we serve as the veggies. Irish potatoes that are grilled. We grill our Irish potato. They're really, really tasty. The Rwandan community really loves this a lot. This is mostly how they prepare their Irish when they're doing their grills. So yeah, that's how we do it. But also we can do it in other different ways. Here in Kenya, people prefer it sauteed. If you know what saute is, that's how they love eating it, and we have it here. Also, you can do it as, you know, chips, but yeah,
mostly we serve it like that here. So we do have some soup here. It's we call it cow wolf. It's boiled, but it's very, very tender. It's a delicacy back home, and it's really good and very nutritious. We call it chigere in our local language. So this is boiled and it's very, very tender while eating it. Basically, people enjoy it when it's very tender. When it's not tender, it tends to be hard to, to eat it. So we serve it with some boiled Irish or some matoke, depends on what the client wants to have it with, or with plantain or with chapati, all that. We do have it, but people love it a lot. When it comes to affordability, for a meal for one person, it will total up to maximum 1,500 or let's say 2,000 maximum. For let's just say a group of like 5 people, you can spend 5,000 to 8,000 depending on what you've ordered. But food is very affordable and very freshly cooked, and you can get a meal for as low as 500, for as low as 1,000, for as low as 300. Depends on what you want to have. But yeah, prices are very friendly here.
When you see food, just know we are at the end of the video, but you have heard everything from the madam herself. I think I wasn't the right person to explain everything. That's why I was behind the camera all the time. So we're going to dive into this. I don't know even where to start from, but I have that excitement. You always like you're in different country, but you can still have access to your home food. Just imagine where you are, and there's a nearby restaurant where you can have some time, go and enjoy your local dishes. Imagine. So let us just dive into this, then we'll close the video. I don't know even where to start from, but let us just eat. There are places you go to and then they give you something and then you don't understand. You can see that this is cow food, but you don't understand. But here, the food looks fresh. My goodness, I feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm home. So let us first taste the mugu ya ng'ombe. This is the cow leg, and then we share that taste. Yeah. My goodness. Wow. Just look at it. Even before I even explain what I'm eating or how the taste is, just look at the tenderness. Just look at how soft it is. Just look at this. The best cow food has to be so tender. It has to be with a lot of soap. And this is what I'm loving most. Mukuje tukule. Come and join me, please. Come and join me. Don't just watch. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this. So what we'll be doing, each country we go to, we make sure we find those local restaurants. Like you find a Ugandan restaurants in Tanzania, you go to Nigeria, you find a Rwandese restaurant, a Kenyan restaurant in those different countries, so that if you go there, you have where to start from. This is it. Some of them are afraid. You think these foods are so expensive, but I'm telling you they are so affordable. So let us also try one of the luombos. So what we have here is smoked fish cooked with a groundnut. Just look at what they have inside. I hope you're watching what is happening here. But this is so out of this world. Oh my goodness. Just look at this. I feel like I'm getting all the taste from home. Where you are, do you find such restaurants where you can find our African food, our local foods? Like in Ugandan, you are in UK. Are you? I don't know. Do you even have such places in those areas? Do you have such places? Okay? Please let me know in the comment section, because I feel like you're missing out a lot. So I'm not going to take a lot of time here. I'm going to be testing. Then later, I'm going to pack my food. I eat it when I'm editing this video, when I'm back home. So We don't want to waste it. Let us just enjoy just a portion of it. But most importantly, I wanted you to get information. I wanted you to know that in Kenya, there's where you can go, sit, have your food. Because some of you find it so hard to go to find it so hard to try other people's foods. Most of you feel like we have that proudness in us, like we want to eat our foods. But sometimes it takes you back home. I know. Come and join me. So let us also try something else. So what we have here is again, this is luwombo of groundnut and then beef. Let me test if the beef is so tender. You know, this is the same foods we have back home. And I'm here, I'm like, I even forget that I'm in Kenya. I keep forgetting that I'm in Kenya because of these foods. Oh my goodness. Let us just eat. Let us just eat. Woo. Wow, look at the tenderness, the meat. Just look at this. Just look at this. Just look at this. Wow. I know some of you are like, Nicholas, why are you hurting us? Why are you hurting our stomachs? What I'm doing is I don't want you to forget your home. I don't want you to forget your heritage. This is us. This is who we are. As the background songs always says, my brothers, my sisters, remember your heritage. Oh. I'm not a good singer. If I was, I'll be singing by now. Oh God. Please come and be part of this. When you come to Kenya, I'm going to drop all the information in my description box. I'm going to add her number in my description box in case you want to come to this place. You can contact her. She gives you directions. Even Google Map can bring you here. You don't even need to tell her where should I take the Google Map. Nandi's restaurant. Wherever you are in Kenya, just go to Google. Say Nandi's chicken. I was going to say Nandi's chicken. That's it. Some of you have been to Uganda. Some of you have tasted Ugandan food. I'm sure you try to imagine how the flavors are, how the taste is. But food cooked in banana leaves always comes out so delicious, so different. It is uncomparable to any other foods. You cannot compare it. You cannot. We may also try something else. Today we don't want to spoil our food. We don't want to spoil our food. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being part of Eating the African Way. Please subscribe, like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and tell us what we can do next. Tell us. I know most of you watch these videos on TV and you might fail to find the ways of how you can leave a comment. Maybe when you get time, check your phone, drop a comment. Oh my goodness. Let us also try these eggplants. Now when you say black man, doing this with the fingers, just know everything that black man is eating is so delicious. Oh my goodness, just look at this. Just look at what we are having here. This is called chicken luwombo. You have seen this, and then I've took you through how it is prepared. Yeah, from the side to the end. But look at this. The meat is so tender. Just look at this. Oh my goodness. Just look at this. Imagine the meat is coming off the bone so easily. I'm not forcing it. Let me show you something else. Just look at this. Sometimes I say things and you think I just made them up, but look at this. Just like that. I think let us also close this. We keep it, and then we try something else. But we are going to go with our food today. We are not leaving it out. We're not leaving it here. Have you ever tasted something and then you get all the everything which was used into that food? You get the freshness. Then some of you who serve those bachogera batya bannaye oluzungu lwange luweddeyo kankyogere mu Luganda omanyi wali oliddeko ekintu n'owulira taste nga buli kimu ekirimu okyuya ng'owulira ekintu kiringa kye baakasala kati ne bafumba kati saawa eyo ng'okiraba. So this is the same taste I'm getting right now. I think we haven't tasted kalo, then fish, and then some of the foods, yams, cassava, and then rice. And then after that, I think after tasting them, that is going to be the end. But I have to finish my chigele. That is a cow food. Mugu yangombe. I have to finish. That is going to close the video. I'm going to do something which is unexpected. I'm going to eat this, which is a millet bread with eggplants. So let us try it and see. Woo. I don't know if you have ever tried this, but we are here to try out everything. Oh my goodness. You know, kalo has that hard texture. So if you mix it with sauce will it will not lose its hard texture, but you have to be like slow. You take your time when chewing it, but it is good. One of the delicacies you're going to find in northern Uganda, also some parts of western Uganda. Okay, kalo is done. We have tasted it. We are just tasting the foods. We're not finishing the plates.
So much to talk about Africa. Talk about game reserves, national parks, waterfalls, islands.
Let me teach you something. If you're eating rice, this is the technique you have to use. You see the way I'm holding it? You use your thumb to push the food inside your mouth. In case you want to try out and use your fingers to eat. So, just look at this. Just like that. Okay, I think fish is going to be the second last one, then we end the video. So let us also try this smoked or grilled fish. Then we just rush through this.
This is us. This is who and what we are.
You know, in Mombasa, I was so shocked. The samaki they gave me had teeth, and I've never seen any fish with teeth. So it was a shock. So I had to look at this and see if it is the same as we have in Uganda. But yeah, this is the tilapia we have.
Wait a minute. Food. A minute. Food. Tulina mayuni. Sukali ndizi. Ebinyebwa.
We almost missed out on this yam, one of the best delicacies we're going to find in Uganda. Here they make wuji mixed with groundnuts, yams, and what else? there's something else they add in, and it was my best food I ever tasted. Apart from the fermented one, which I took from a different part, it was I think fermented millet and maize. It was good, but it's supposed to be food. It's supposed to be food. I think we have tasted everything on this table. Everything has been tested.
Africa to the world.
So sometimes you ask me, so you tasted the food, so the rest goes to waste? No. If I have people around me, like back home in Uganda, I always have like 50 people behind the camera waiting for those foods or watching to see what is happening. But sometimes they pack it, I take it home, I eat it later, and this is the same thing I'm going to do here. They're going to pack it. Imagine what is going to happen later when off the camera when I'm watching a movie. It's going to be another party. Maybe we will, let me just leave that. But thank you so much for being part of it in African Way. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always like getting time and leave a comment. Share your thoughts about this video. What do you think? Did you get something new from it? Were you inspired? Were you triggered to find those restaurants in those countries where you are? Let us know in the comment section. And also, what else? I think that is it. You are going to end the video. Some food is going to be packed, as you see. Or can you come this side, please? So our food is going to be packed, and then we go with it. I think that was it. They share the prices of these foods and everything you wanted to know, the location, the place. What else? What else should we talk about? Today I ate this. You know, I think this is the first meal I've eaten from morning, and I was so much excited. But you know, when you have that excitement, you don't eat a lot. But I'll eat it later. Later. Did I say bye-bye to you? Okay, so this is going to be the end. Catch up with the next video. Bye-bye.